Alright guys, so now we are currently on the Pacific One highway. We started our journey from San Francisco and we're on our way to Los Angeles, and as you guys might be able to see behind me, the highway just is like it's moving along the coast. It's like an highway, but it's only 2 lanes, so one for going and one for coming back. And but yeah, the views are just amazing. To be honest, like I'm a person who doesn't like to drive much and like don't pay much attention to the nature, but yeah, this view is just amazing. Like this is something I've never seen anywhere else. Let me show you guys around. So from what I know so far is that the entire highway is pretty much the same way. So I'll be stopping at a much better stop. This was like one of the first ones that I had. Like I've been on the highway for almost an hour now, and yeah, it's pretty much the same throughout. So once I'm feeling tired and I need to take a break, I will definitely be stopping by. Yeah, the other issue that I have noticed now is that there aren't any superchargers on the Pacific One highway. Yeah, so because that's why whenever I wanted to come through this Pacific One highway, the Tesla navigation always like it was putting me through the city and then bringing me to the beach, and now I understand why it was doing that. So I had to use my Apple Maps, get to a point where I started off the Pacific One highway. But yeah, at some point we would definitely have to get off the highway so that we could get to a power charger. I'm planning to go up until Santa Cruz and then see if there's a supercharger nearby, and then if I can charge my car. So I will continue on the Pacific One highway, otherwise we would have to get off. Eventually we do have to get off because we can't do the entire Pacific One highway, because I think it goes up until San Diego. Yeah, I'm going to be stopping somewhere before Los Angeles at Agoura Hills. That's where I'm heading to right now. So we'll probably see that how are we going to manage that. Yeah, so that's going to be an issue, that charging the car. If I find a supercharger in Santa Cruz and then I can get like another 2 to 3 hours on Pacific One, yeah, I'll definitely do that. Otherwise, yeah, we'll have to get off the highway. Yeah. So yeah, this is the Pacific Ocean just right behind me. As you can see that, yeah, the wind is quite strong over here. So let me show you guys another look. Even for a person like me who doesn't like driving that much, yeah, the view and the drive itself has been very enjoyable. So yeah, I would definitely recommend, if somebody has the time and the car to do so, definitely do this. One of the highlights of my trip. What is going on, you guys? Second day here in California, Los Angeles, and currently I'm at Glendale Oaks. I'm here to pick up my car because I am on my way to Santa Clara to attend an event, and yeah, I'm just waiting for the guy to show up. First day was pretty interesting here in LA, and yeah, I just mainly spent most of my time in downtown and at the arts district. It was quite fun, and yeah, since I had been traveling the prior day, I didn't get much to do at night and I went to bed earlier. so yeah, I didn't record much. And for my trip to Santa Clara, I'm planning to take the California 1 highway. And yeah, so it's a Saturday, it's the weekend, so it's probably going to be a bit busier, and it will take us around 6 hours or 42 minutes, and that's without the stop saying. But yeah, so I'll be taking a couple of stops because I'm doing this by myself. Yeah, probably the biggest adventure of my life, because I've never driven this much by myself. But from what I've read and I've heard from people is that these are like, the California 1 highway is one of the most scenic highways in the entire world. So yeah, it's probably gonna be worth it. I'm gonna take as many breaks as possible, not to stress myself out. And yeah, there's no rush, so yeah, we have plenty of time. Alright guys, so the moment is finally here that we've been waiting for, and the car that we rented for the ride is a Tesla Model 3. And yeah, let me show you guys. And yeah, so the color we got is a grey wolf. I rented it from teslarented.com, and they call it the grey wolf. I was looking for an Iron Man, but apparently that was not available. But yeah, so this is also amazing. I've just made a couple of shots from the inside, how to operate that. Mark here has helped me in getting to know how the car works. And yeah, let me show you from the inside. So yeah, this is what the interior looks like, and I'll be doing a detailed review on the ride. And we're just gonna go now and supercharge the car to full tank so that we can start our journey to Santa Clara. It's quite spacious. I mean, big enough for just single person, but yeah, that's I think smallest car that you can get in a Tesla. And this is a Tesla Model 3 2018 model. So yeah, let's see how the ride is. So now we are inside the Tesla, and I'm just setting up my driver profile settings, and let me show you guys how it is. Guys, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna charge our Tesla to a full charge. And as you can see, Tesla charger is located over here. And now guys, we are charging the Tesla. I think it's gonna take at least 20 minutes or so to get the entire charge, and we'll need another charge on the way. So yeah, and the navigation will put the supercharger by itself, so no need to worry about that. Alright guys, so we're just making a quick pit stop at Starbucks in Burbank while we start riding towards Santa Clara. So this is like a small, you can say, street market here in Burbank. I think they only set it up during the weekends, and because yeah, it's traffic, you can say way, but they've stopped it for now, and that's how it is. I'm not gonna explore this for now because I'm in a bit of a rush already. It got a bit delayed. Alright guys, so we've made our first pit stop to charge our Tesla and also use the restroom, because I've still got another 3.5 hours to drive. I think I might have to stop one more time according to the Tesla panel, so let's see how that goes. The charges over here were quite empty, so I found one easily, and then I went into the mall. I went into the mall. The issue was that I could not find a USB-C charger within Tesla, so I had to buy the USB cable one, and yeah, I just got that for $6. And this is like an outlet store on my way to Santa Clara. I don't know like which city is the closest one here, but yeah. So they also have like a pit stop, but I'm not planning to eat anything until I reach Santa Clara. Yeah, so we're just gonna eat right over there, so not to use any more restroom. So far the drive of Tesla has been like quite amazing, and yeah, it's very, you can say, stable car. It drives very well. The autopilot, I have not used it very rigorously. It feels good. So yeah, I just got done charging the Tesla, and now we're gonna start our journey again. I think around 3.5 hours from here to Santa Clara, but we might make one more stop to charge the car. Alright guys, so I also figured out that there is a limit in the charging, so that there's a daily trip and then you can go the extra 30%. So the additional, the last 20%, it takes a lot longer to charge, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stop my charging at 80 to 90%, and then there is another charger on the way. So yeah, we'll be making another stop. So yeah, that's something that I just figured out, and yeah, let's see how it goes. So yeah, the drive right now has been alright. I mean, I'm almost halfway through already, and I've got like another let's say 2 hours to go, depending on whether I would stop for a charge or not. And right now, like if I'm looking at the panel, it says even if I do make the last stop, I'll still have 17% by the time I reach my hotel. So once I'm closer to the supercharger, I'll decide whether I need to stop or not. Otherwise, I'll just go to my hotel and then charge in the city. Yeah, the only reason why I'm so adamant in keeping the charge full for today is because the rental has given me free charges for today, so the entire day, no matter how many charges that I do, they will keep on, like they won't deduct that from my deposit. So yeah, that's going to be for free. That's why by the end of the night I want to make sure that I have a full charge, and so that I can use it for tomorrow and on my way back as well. And guys, so this is how you charge the Tesla once you've arrived at the supercharger spot. You go into charging, and then yeah, so I've already opened the port, so it's showing I already have 124 miles, and I'm just gonna go and pop that charger in. Yeah, so that's it. Now it starts charging. What is going on, you guys? So we have finally made it to Harris Ranch. Probably this will be our last stop before we reach Santa Clara, and I still had like 50% charge in my car, but I decided just to stop and get it up to 80%. So yeah, like I don't want to get that charge anxiety while I'm on my way, and I'll probably fill it up once I reach Santa Clara as well. And yeah, this is just a quick pit stop that we've made. I think it'll take at least half an hour before it gets fully charged. And so yeah, I'll probably watch YouTube while I'm doing that. I got some snacks and an energy drink. Although it's like the last leg of the trip, I've got another like 2 hours worth of drive. I don't know in miles how much that is remaining. But yeah, I think we'll be there before sunset. This is what we got. 2 Gatorade just to stay hydrated, and yeah, this is Ghost energy drink. I've been meaning to try this for the longest of time. Let you guys know how it is. And then I got some peanuts and Reese's peanut butter cupcakes.